Citizens of ancient times, welcome back to Caesar for step 3 of the expansion of the Republic. We are here between Caralis and Burdigala. Burdigala is in Gaul, you remember, the modern France, and Caralis is in Sardinia. So this is the economic mission, and Burdigala the military-sided mission. In Burdigala we have to teach the Gauls of Aquitania, a region in the France region. The Gauls of Aquitania indeed must be taught the price of rebellion. So we are going to show them the steel of the Roman legions. And Caralis, on the other hand, the modern Cagliari. If you ever visited Sardinia, which is basically the capital of the Sardinia region, is the more trade and prosperity focused mission. So let's start from Caralis and see what Caesar asked for.
Sardinia is well situated to conduct trade throughout the Mediterranean, and so Rome desires a port at Caralis. Sardinian goods are in high demand, and exporting them should prove profitable. These profits will be needed to import materials from abroad that Caralis needs to thrive. Rome expects delivery of a yearly tariff on all of this trade, and will have the occasional order for specific goods. The Senate is sure that a prosperous city can be built despite their tariffs and orders, so you should be careful not to neglect favor or prosperity. Sardinia is firmly under Roman control, so you need not worry about military matters.
Alright, no need at all to build a military indeed, but favor is at 50, look at that, the highest ever... Yeah, the highest we ever met up to date, and prosperity also at 50. Look at that, a lot of prosperity. Also, culture is at 20. So here we should really build a beautiful looking city with lots of cultural buildings and villas. We should really focus on villas on this one, and a huge trade port. Indeed, Caralis in modern times, Cagliari, has indeed a huge trading port to trade with the Mediterranean, with Europe, and mostly Italy, of course, because we import the Italian boot imports a lot of very much needed and well-made Sardinian goods. Let's begin. Without further ado, we are on hard settings as usual. Population 1,200, security 15. It's not really a problem. We don't even build the military. And here we are in Caralis. Let's pause the game first. Beautiful region. You can really see we are indeed on an island. Look at that. There's a Roman temple. Can we zoom out of it? Into it actually. No, but we can see that. Pretty awesome. That's probably, since we are on the tip, right, of Sardinia, that's probably the beginning of the Mediterranean Sea. That's the Tyrrhenian Sea, Adriatic Sea. Yeah. So we are here we are looking at the Mediterranean, at the beginning of the Mediterranean here. And on the other side, there's the old region of Sardinia, indeed. Oh, it's always tricky to control the camera here, sorry about it. And not the biggest region, you know what, not the biggest region. We have a lot of farmland, and it's gonna be tricky building a huge city. We're probably going to use some of this farmland to build an actual city. Let's check the basic goods and what we can provide ourselves. So timber and clay, no sand. Right, I thought there was sand available, but alright. We can produce clothing, olive oil, and pottery as for our basic goods. Are you kidding me? We can cut wood, but there's no furniture available. What are you talking about? Come on. It's nonsense to have all this wood and not be able to produce furniture. Right, so we need to import the raw materials to produce luxury goods, but we can produce wine ourselves, so at least one luxury good we can provide right into Caralis itself. We can also produce weapons and armor, not needed at this point. We will need them probably in Burdigala, in the next mission that we're gonna tackle today. Markets are always the same, and no temples access yet. For that we need marble, either through importing or producing ourselves through the mining. Oh, we have access to a hospital. A hospital is basically a larger clinic, and getting into account a way bigger area. And also, yep, requiring many more equites to run. Right, access to school and library. We should actually build some of these. The library is Yeah, basically provides education to a large area instead of just a school. But sometimes the people actually require for both, like patricians require both a school and a library. Same access to entertainment buildings as usual, the arena, so maybe we will have to produce weapons if there's no way to import that. If we want to run an arena, we have to import weapons. So since all this timber is not needed, what I want to do is probably have a city here. I'm deleting... Yeah, these are not rocks that will interfere with the buildings. So these are buildable, like deletable, let's say, rocks, as you can see. They're not the big ones, like that one there. Right, we can... Okay, we saw the basic materials, entertainment, government, yeah, all the same. So we'll probably get a forum, just because it looks so damn cool, and it's also pretty evocative of the Roman culture. Right, let's check for trade routes. Narbonensis wants, okay, vegetables and sends timber. We don't need timber, we have plenty of timber. Africa will probably, yeah, send, as I remember correctly, ivory from the elephants' fangs and horns. And wants utensils, which we cannot provide unless we get a source of iron from look at that, Cisalpingol, which wants 30 pottery and sends 50 iron. So this is probably our first trade route. Latium, on the other hand, wants wine, and look at that, they send jewelry and salt. Salt is another... It was very, very precious. Actually, the word salary in English, salario in Italiano, and salarium from Latin language comes from salt, right? Salis, and because it was the currency from which workers were paid in ancient times, because it was so precious to extract. Now it costs nothing, like 10 cents for 1 kilo of salt. It's crazy. And Apulia sends spices, another exotic good. So salt was an exotic good. Sorry, not a luxury good. Macedonia wants weapons. For a second I thought they were sending weapons. Okay, so maybe we can provide weapons through all this iron. We can send utensils and weapons, making huge amount of money. So yeah, definitely this is our main trade route. Like this is, well, where all the trade will begin from. Achaea wants grapes, and they want a lot of farming goods, which is not the best. Apulia is just if we ever want to increase to the maximum level our villas, which we probably want, since 50 prosperity though. These guys want wine, so what we can do is importing a bit of iron. Utensils, 1,000 denarii to open. What about Latium? They want wine. So let's start by selling pottery and wine, making a bit of money out of it. Then with the iron, we can actually increase a lot our income via sending weapons, and finally utensils. So we can provide wine and utensils as our first luxury goods, pottery as our first basic good. Nice. Okay, things are looking great here. Okay, let's use these as our main settlement then. And have something like this. Yeah, could work. Okay, we have water access over here. Industry will probably go. You know what? I think these trees are just in the way. They are requiring to be deleted. Also, these one most probably. I'll not bother deleting those ones. We can produce pottery over here, just with a little road going all the way. Why are they not deleting then? I don't know. Right, and having, as I said, not like that, but like so, a little road, providing for our pottery. So as we did in the last episode, let's just start from the industry and then put down our settlement, because I reckon it's somewhat easier that way. You can have 2 and 2 here, providing with some pottery. Okay, that's way too overboard. Okay, pottery factory way closer. I want you. Yes, thank you. Provide a road access over there. Got tons of clay, but not a lot of export capacity. So this timber has to go. We won't create a lot of weapons. We don't need cohorts, and we don't need... Oh, lucky me, a road fits over there. So this will be our industrial sector, I believe. We got plenty of farmland to grow our food and grapes or olives. So up to here, I'd rather just go here. Yep. And have our first warehouses. So Cisalpine Gold wants the pottery. Can we have the port here? Look at that. Beautiful. It's all going to be sea trade routes. Lovely road, I must say. And we can actually tell them to sell pottery right away. And actually, right away buying iron? Nah, let's just wait for a second. And actually have our wine factories over here, because we want to trade port with Latium. Right about here. It's good. And we can sell. Though the space is limited, we have somewhat of a coast here, so probably this will be our main area for ports, trading ports. Don't quite like that road. Look at that. Beautiful. And wine factories. Yeah, can I please place you down? Thank you. Jesus. Okay, 4 wine factories, so that means 2 grape farms. Grape farm right here and right here. We can also sell grapes in a future. Grape vineyards. Let's make use of the vineyards right here, so not to occupy a lot of space. Right there, 4 vineyards. We can have security down here, prefects and engineers. That's a nice place for yeah, better that way. That's a nice place, I was saying, for a warehouse. Right there and right there. 1 for pottery and 1 for wine. So 0, 8 grapes, and the rest can be wine. 24. Same goes for here. 0, 8 clay, and some pottery. Beautiful. Industry and money and income making set up. We can set up food and the rest of... So that's one basic good. That's one luxury good. The others, we need iron and gold. Yeah, there was Achaia, Macedonia. Yeah, Macedonia was sending gold. So we could even import a bit of gold and produce jewelry that way for our patricians. Equites will just be fine with wine and maybe one other luxury good just to make the most out of them. Also, up to now you saw large domuses, right? To go for actually medium domuses. To go for large domuses, they will require for protection, and protection is given by building gatehouses at the entrance of the roads and wall all the way around the settlement. So if you're enclosing a settlement in walls, the domuses inside will evolve indeed to large domuses. So we shall think about that, though we don't have the most amount of money. So maybe we have to make a little bit of planning. Yeah, let me just make use of the road like that. So we have a bit of a... Yeah, I like that. Right, okay, that's that. Can we just produce a little bit of olive oil right away? You know what? Let's mothball that, just placing it to be ready to be opened. So just a little bit of olive and olive groves. Make sure we can double it. That would be another 2 factories right there, and we can have a road. Does a factory fit there? Olive oil? No, it doesn't. So it needs 1 tile more. Like that, I believe it fits. Yes, perfect. And we can enclose this road like so. 1 tile longer, actually. Beautiful. And we can have olive groves right here. This is gonna look beautiful also by just by looking at it. Right, that's we can use a bit of farmland to increase our capacity and have another warehouse. Yeah, we got tons of space. I don't think we should bother. Another warehouse. I was about to say another warehouse for olive oil. So let's keep some space here for the olive, for some more olive groves. I believe they fit over here. Yep. And have a warehouse for olive oil and olives. 24. Right, so okay, industry is set up. We have 5,000 denarii. We shall think about our settlement. Na 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 na. Okay, something like that. I believe in a central square layout. I love that layout with the arena of some sort of entertainment building. And we can keep room this time for the gatehouses and the walls all around. Yeah, I believe that works. Okay, we should think also about water. Having a reservoir. We could have a reservoir. Can a pump house fit here? It can. So we could actually have a reservoir. Look at that. There's also the spot for the aqueduct. That's not central though. Let's make use of some roads first and see how the houses are placed before. So we have this side here for food yet. Okay, we can have a road like that. And the walls can fit up against the road very good. Though I would like to keep a tile at least. Yeah, that's looking better. Otherwise, they actually go over the road, which is not looking so great. That means we can have a reservoir. We cannot. We cannot because the wall won't fit. Also, we have to think. I wonder, I don't remember if aqueducts fit through the walls. Let's be fast here so we can, because they cost a lot. They actually can. Okay. So that's awesome. We can have the wall here. A reservoir can go right here. Not like that, but you remember we need a tile. Just one tile. Like so. And right away, the aqueduct and the pump house. I believe it works. Pump house. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. The aqueduct is also nice looking. There's a bit of a weird archway through that. But apart from that, looking great. All right, we have our reservoir. Let's make sure we build around it. Like so. We're gonna have insulas blocks right away. If 3 insulas fit... Oh my god, they fit. Beautiful. Stunning. They fit. That's awesome. We're gonna have the same block. I love symmetry. I just love symmetry. And this won't fit. That's too much of a pain. It's a little bit of a pain actually, not too much. We gotta extend this road 1 tile. So it was like that. Make it like so. Right. Not like so, but like this. Alright. And close this up. You can actually have the bathhouses right here. Do they fit? Oh, right about. They actually do fit. And have a little something something of a central square with a fountain. Fountain. I like to have me... Actually, maybe fountains. We can have 2, 1 here and 1 here just for symmetry's sake. And maybe, just maybe, a hospital. We make sure, though... Let's check the water overlay. Yeah, villas can go up to here. Got still a lot of stuff to place in though. So let's actually use this space for domuses and this space for villas. So a hospital. Just to make sure it reaches everyone. Beautiful building. They require 60 equites. This also requires 38 waters. Yeah, we need lots and lots of domuses. I just said we need villas here. Though they fit so nicely. Let me just check once again the water overlay. We can have villas up to there. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for domuses here. They just fit too good. Is it the best pick though? Actually, no, because we need some more services. Okay, right. So fountains. Not like that, but like so. Right. We also need security and religion. And some form of education now. And entertainment. Oh god, we need a lot of stuff. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. I believe an arena fits right there. Okay, though, let's place... let's see how villas can be placed. It's not the best to have them right up in front of the insulas. Let's have at least 2 for now. Cannot even provide... We have the luxury goods, so... Ah, screw it. Let's go for 4. We can beautify the area a little bit in the future. And let's provide an arena. Oh, beautiful. It fits perfectly. Actually want the entrance to be here or here? Yeah, this way. This way it's better. Okay. And we can have religion and the amenities. Lucky us, we don't need clinics anymore because we got the hospital. Right, we got 2 fountains. And also the markets. Let's not forget about the markets. So Jupiter. Actually, Jupiter has to be in the middle to reach for the domuses down here. So Jupiter here. And also here for the best reach available. You can go Mercury, Mars, Ceres, and Bacchus. Nice little shrines overlay. 1,600, not the best, but look at that. We have place, we have room for a road, and I'm so pleased about it. Awesome looking, to be honest. I absolutely already love this settlement, and also we can enclose it with walls and have large domuses. I believe 4 villas can be enough. If we upgrade them properly. Yes, and have domuses. So that's an arena. Let's see. Do we ever need something else? A tax office and the markets. The markets can be outside the city though. You can have gatehouse here and a gatehouse here, maybe to access the markets, though they are far away from the industry and from the food over to this side. You could probably have markets over to here, though they will use up our farmland. So we get to make a decision here. Or we delete this road and have this road instead. So to make a little bit of trading hub, yeah, with the markets. Food market, luxury goods, basic goods, and exotics. Also, we need exotics in this mission. We didn't yet. And also security. Let's not forget about security, prefect office, and engineering office. Nicely so. Need a lot of domuses. 1. Is it not? Oh, just because we went over 2 tiles. So we got to do something like this. Don't worry, walls can actually go a bit of a hill. So that's 2, 4. 1. If we are running out of cash. Like so. And like so. Very nice and compact. Don't really like to be super compact, but for now it's working. Right, something like that. We just finished the corners. City is late. We are absolutely broke as of now. We must sell a lot of stuff. We are selling wine. Very good. Wine industry should be going right away. Let's mothball also the olive. We don't have money for food. Maybe going for the olives was a bit of a mistake. Do we have any funds available? Imperial 109. Let's actually donate to city everything we have. That's not a lot, but at least it can save us a bit of debt. At least to have a basic goods market and a luxury goods. Look at that, 280 denarii. We need a food market though. Don't forget we need walls and gatehouses, so not too close. Something like so. We're getting to debt already. Let's try here. Let's try and go massively into debt. Don't even need roads here. Can go grain farm. 3 of each already. Oh, come on. It doesn't fit over there. Oh, it will. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Vegetable field right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least that's that. 1,000 denarii in debt, and we need 2 granaries. Can they fit here without disturbing the walls? I think so. There are 100 denarii. We can even grain and vegetables. We need that, and we also need some more security over here. Severely in debt. Actually, let's mothball you. And don't accept pottery. We have olive oils. Start the game up. People are immigrating into the city. 1,400 in debt. I don't know if we can pull this off. We have 35 favor. It's gonna drop significantly. Let's prioritize water and prefects. Water is running. And actually harvesting. Yeah, let's also... City requires more equites. That's 60 for the hospital. That's a lot. 500 right away. 600. We're already filling up the jobs though. We can mothball the arena to have a bit more on the safer side. We have mothballed the luxury market. The villas won't have anything though. They will be angry, I believe. We can also have a tax office to start taxing them. Tax office. Let me just think. Can I have it up here? For the moment. We need to sell stuff. I'm not sure we can pull this off. 32 favor. Next gift is at 24 denarii. We're earning 5 per month, though, so we can sell a small gift at least. The first harvest is running. Oh, we're not producing olive oil because I mothballed that. Alright then. I want to sell a grape. Grapes are gonna take a while. Wine to be produced. Clay is in. The first potteries are in though. Plebs are blocking my city. Good thing we don't have to worry about the military. 29. Okay, 4 denarii. 1 month left for this small gift. We're out of favor now. Come on, maybe we just stretched a little bit too far. Let's see. That's a lot of pots though. And the first batches of wine. Selling, oh, 500 denarii. Look at that. The wine will be good too. Okay, we're in May. We can send a small gift. 32 favor. Whew. Yeah, patricians are moving out because there's no entertainment to be seen whatsoever. Could have an odium up here, now that I think about it. A small odium won't hurt us. You know what? Let's have an odium. The arena is mothballed. Ah, it's not symmetrical though. The theater would be if it wasn't for the freaking hill. And it's also, yeah, stuffed right away. What if, okay, we can also open the arena. We have plenty of equitas. We also have, look at that, we're almost out of debt. And we are at 30. Guys, we pulled this off. Beautiful. We're also upgrading, yes, the first insulas. Patricians are moving back in because we now have a little bit of entertainment. And evolving also. Beautiful. You know what? Okay, we are out of debt. Amazing. We're absolutely out of debt. Let's unmothball the luxury market and provide some wine. Though, I wouldn't like my domus to be upgraded. You know what? 500 denarii. For a second I thought, okay, I gotta restart the mission and go a little bit slower, but we don't have to. We absolutely can do it. Okay, with this denarii, I believe we can open the trade route to Achaia. And actually, first of all, import some iron. Not a lot of it, just 12. We can import 50, up to 50 per year. Yes, the wine is selling for a lot. And we are in November, we didn't even sell everything we had. It's nighttime. Very, very well. Can provide utensils and weapons. Let's provide, yes, utensils and weapons because they are also exporting goods. So 2 utensils, 2 weapons. We also need timber, right, for the weapons. Yeah. We are in debt. Should get out of it pretty soon. We're in January, so we should absolutely get out of debt. No problem. Warehouse, warehouse. This is for just utensils. And the other one is for armor, weapons. Actually, a little bit of timber. No clay, no clay. Get out, get the clay out, please. And weapons. We have a lot of clay running about. 28 favor. We gotta be careful with the gifts. Let's send the second time the small gift just to be higher. Okay, we cannot send any more small gifts. We need to send the denarii. Demands. This is an order from Caesar. Okay, got to reach 750. Get this clay out. Oh my god. You know what? Let's mothball it for a second. the clay diggings and use the clay. Okay, we are producing utensils. Just need the timber here. It's actually way too much timber. Just one timber cutting camp, fully staffed, will make it for 2 weapons factory. Okay, got our 700 denarii. And we'd also provide for our gladiator guild. Now that we have the weapons. Many villas are not paying taxes. You're right, sir. We need a tax office. Need a tax office right about... I hope we can reach the villas. Lovely little spot for a tax office, I must say. Do you have any food in stock? That's a lot of people. Upgrading our domuses, which will complain about lacking labor. I believe, yeah. Is there anything I can use for them? Well, a library. Though we need to send the denarii to Caesar, don't we? Yeah. 8 months to stockpile 750 denarii. Stop importing. Can we... Okay, we exported all the pottery we had. That means we can start using the pottery. Having a little bit more money here. Yeah, 700. We won't be able to sell anything more. Ah, that's too bad. We need the denarii to send to Caesar. 7 months. We're actually having too much population. I think I need to go... Well, not really. Okay, we can unmothball the clay pits. Now that the clay is out of this warehouse. I need to go into a little bit of debt to open this trade route to make money out of weapons. Macedonia. Right, here. 6 months. The deadline approaches. Mercury Benevolence. What was that? Message log. Was Mercury... Good omens for Mercury have made our trade route more prosper. Lovely to know. Sell all the weapons you can, please. We have a bit of 5 weapons in stock. Okay. And we should have evolved our villas because of the arena working. Yep. Gladiators are in. Are preparing a show and they're actually fighting. Immigrant on the way. We need desirability here. They have no basic goods? What? I guess the market is a bit too far away. Can already sell. You can sell 30 weapons. That's a lot. But we need the money. We need the money to send to Rome. 4 months. Come on. We can do it. Really, with the weapons. That's 600 there. 48. Do we have... We are out of iron too. Let's say 36 here and 12. We can keep buying. Otherwise, weapons and utensils will stop. Are you buying weapons? Yes, you are buying weapons indeed. Come on. 3 months. The deadline approaches. Oh, that's 800. Beautiful. Ship it. And also, you know what? Let's open up to Africa. It's a bit too much of a depth for me. Tons of pottery is running into our basic goods. So you're probably complaining about lack of jobs. Now with this money we could increase our food production, I believe. Let's fit our road here. Can a gatehouse fit? It doesn't. It doesn't because of the granary. I knew that. Gotta make use of this space then. Many sales taxes go uncollected. What are you talking about? We have tax office here. Oh, do you have devolved? You need fountain water. Alright. We were out of equitas for a second. That is so bad. Things could go wrong very quickly. Okay, we have 1,200 denarii. Let's open the last trade route, making us money at least. Trade port to Africa for utensils. Sell all the utensils you can. Maybe we should double security here. Yeah, just to be safe. Prefects and engineers. Good. Already 1,000 in the bank right after opening the trade route. Performers are preparing a show. Ship it! A demand! If it falls to you to remedy the situation. Okay, high standards of living. Right, we already shipped that, so no problem. We had the wine ready. I think we're doing good. See for our ratings. Prosperity is rising, security is also on the rise, culture is not moving. Need the education for that, and favor. I hope there's some requests, because I don't think we can do it just with donations and yeah, gifts, basically. So could output a little bit more food. Look, if I have grain farms here, can a wall fit here? Just about. Yeah, they need to have a lot of space in between buildings. At least I can still fit the wall. But a gatehouse cannot. Yeah. So we need to have another placement for it. I don't think we'll ever need... do we have some olive oil in stock? Yeah. So probably it's good to be having farms here. 2 more for the grain and 2 more for the veggies. They're quite far away from the granaries though. Should be fine. My bad. Vegetable farm. And some fields. 2 more for the grain and 2 more for the veggies. 2 more here and 2 more here. Like so. Actually, we built 4, right? So we need 4 more. Grain field. Grain field. 2 more here. And vegetable and vegetable. Food stocks are low, but this should solve somewhat the situation. Giving also some more labor to our plebs. Money-wise, we are fine. They will evolve now with desirability, so let's plaza up the roads. We have the money. Like the 3rd type, because they're so shiny. Request for pottery, look at that. This increases our favor. We have 40 on hand. Costing us quite a bit to plazaing this road, but definitely worth it. At least up to here. Okay, 300. Let's stop here. Evolving. We gave them their desirability. We just need the other side. A little bit more money and should be good to go. Lovely settlement, if I can be quite honest with you. They will now evolve with exotic goods. So that should be our next priority. And prosperity should be on the rise. Yeah, it's stagnant now, but it will say... shall rise. Yeah, culture is at 15. We need schools and libraries. I believe we have the equitas. Yeah, more jobs are needed. Nicely enough. Just maybe replacing the odium with a library would be nice. It also fits better. Yeah. We now have education and culture. 25. Look at that. It says it's stagnant. So we will provide exotic goods in a second. Just need a bit more money. We're now in November. Let's have a look at our trade routes. 30 out of 30. We imported all the iron we could. 30 wine maxed out. 20 out of 30 weapons. Alright. And what about utensils? 8 out of 25. So maybe this is a little bit too little iron. I don't know. Cannot sustain both the trade routes with just 50 iron per year. Also because 30 plus 25, if we consider the demand for tributes, okay, we should make that no problem. If we consider 1 iron per utensil and 1 iron per weapon, that's more than 50 already. So we could never max out those trade routes. No way. If we stockpile, say a year, we say we stockpile 30 utensils and then we ship it all together. That way we could max out, but it's not a constant maxing out. You know what I mean? That could never happen. That's a medium villa. That's a large one. Okay, we need desirability, but first, let's send the tribute before we forget. Right. 34 favor. Ratings, once again. Stagnant prosperity. Security is at 50. Wow. City walls and impassable terrain. The next request for security to be higher. Population, we are super fire. 3,000 population. Are they suffering because of lack of jobs? High unemployment, yeah. Equites are not that much suffering, but plebs are indeed. Alright. How are we doing with food? Better. Definitely better. Shall move the granary though. Let's stop that. And have another granary here. Can a road fit? Has to fit like so. Let's keep the road. Mercury's benevolence. Nicely. So our trade routes are more prosperous and we have 1,900 denarii. Not a warehouse, but a granary for grain. Alright, and we can delete this in order to have a gatehouse. Let's see, can we have a wall? Yes, we can. Gatehouse can also fit now. Look at that. Beautiful. Can have a wall here. Oh, we cannot have walls. But we don't even need this road, so. It was just nice looking, I believe. Oh, I was not the aqueduct. Let's pay attention to that. Okay, like so. Can go like that. That's the connection. That's hideous. Let's connect this way. That's more like it. We have a gatehouse over here, and we don't need this road. Grain and vegetables, very nice. We can enclose this up with walls. Stop here and have another gatehouse. That's a process. This is a process we should be getting used to. You can also see the guards because the gatehouse are employed. Actually, 45 for a gatehouse. What? But this is absolutely lovely to see because the soldiers standing on the walls protecting the city. Just a little aqueduct to be seen, and you don't know what's hiding behind the wall. Beautiful. Stunning details. Let's let's stop there for the moment being, because if we ever need to place more buildings, finish the plazaing. Actually, let's just finish here. We can have another type of plaza for the plebs, just to beautify the city a little bit, and that should make them evolve. Right. We just need exotic goods now to rise our prosperity level. So exotic market can go. This is a bigger one. Can actually go right about here. Okay. Request for clothing. Are you serious? We're not producing clothing. Okay, we have 1 year. I don't think we can manage to. Also because we have very little space left. Though we shouldn't be increasing our population anymore. And we have some stock. We're actually out of food. I mean, we can do it with this little food. I believe, with 3,000 population and this little food. Also, bear in mind, we have all large insulas, so that's the maximum amount of plebs we will ever have. Also, bear in mind, I was saying that the villas, no matter the level, they can hold up to 30 patricians, and that's it. From a small villa to a large mansion or large estate, I believe, yeah. I don't know the name of the last tier of villa, but they can hold up to 30. Right, let's try and provide for some clothing. So sheep pasture, beautiful. It fits right there. Can fit 2 more. Just to be on the safer side. And here we can have clothing. 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 Can a road fit there? It can. Very nice. And actually enclose this up. Yeah, to have the farms for the sheep farms. Yeah. Right, we can have the sheep farms right here. Sheep farms. Nicely done. We just have we just need a place to store it. And that's it. Actually, no wool because we need 25 clothing. So actually, let's go just like so for the moment. Yeah. Believe that's favorable. And also tell the basic good market not to accept any clothing. Or you actually can. You actually can. You know what? We just stockpile that for a second. It needs some time either way to be produced. Just need to grow the sheeps and to shave them. Yeah. And then produce the clothing. So I don't think we can pull this off. The request, 11 months, yeah, that's a little bit too steep. For 25, that's too steep. By the way, we are running the game in max speed from the very beginning. We're actually doing great with food, you know what? We are doing great. 20 grain in stock and some veggies. Also, the market has some. So I think we're doing great for this amount of population. Now, for the exotic goods, we have a bit of money. So, we can import. Well, let's say, import some salt. Actually, let's check for the prices. You know what? Let's check for the prices and have the lowest prices. So these are the exotic goods. 130 for the salt. Look at that. The salt was actually the less expensive. The others are all the same. So let's go for the salt first. Buying 12. You can buy up to 10 per year. So let's go like so. To max out the stock of wine and just have 8 salt to be bought. And actually go for some ivory too. We have so much money. And we can never max out this one. But just in case, let's split it like so. We bought some ivory. Let's have a look at the good, by the way. Those are real elephant fangs. Look at that. Jesus. I don't think I ever saw... I actually did. Joking. And now these guys are going to take the ivory. Maybe the ivory is a bit too expensive for us. I don't know. We shall see. If we ever go into debt, we just stop buying the ivory. We have 2 exotic goods. Are you happy now? Oh, what was that? Probably just... they're requesting a tribute. Request for clothing, 7 months. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. What about the sheeps? Doesn't tell you the progress, unfortunately. Lots of trading here. I mean, we kind of need the money to send to Rome, so let's stop buying ivory. They will consume very, very little ivory either way. The exotic goods are just consuming so little amount. They have the first, actually. 200 ivory. Yeah, we have consumed some ivory there. Close to the denarii required for Rome. From Rome. We're in February, we can sell a bit. Yeah, okay. Let's send the tribute. Request for clothing, 0. 5 months left. We cannot produce enough utensils, I believe. We're using them throughout the city. We are fine with the wine. Just in case we have a surplus of utensils, we can sell them. Look at that. Demand for wine on hand, 61. Smashing with the wine. Would be nice to have a little more entertainment. We just have an arena here. So since we don't need... Okay, I just told you the mechanic. So bear in mind, we shall... By the way, this wall looks hideous. Let's actually properly connect that. Yeah, better. Okay, bear in mind, in future missions, we will probably have to enclose the city in walls and be mindful of that. But for now, since we don't really have to, because we have the equities required, let's go for a theater. I believe a theater goes up to there, giving us, actually, a bit of labor. Very much needed labor for Equitas. Yeah, completely stuffed. Let's check about the theater. Oh, come on. Doesn't reach all the villas. Request for pottery, we can ship that. It reaches 3 out of 4. And these are evolving, but this one isn't. Are you kidding me? That's too bad, to be honest. You know what? Let's delete that. Delete the theater. And have the theater here. It's a bit cramped, but doable. Let's have the theater that way. Oh my god! Goal 25 on hand 28. We just did it. In 1 month the deadline is, and we can ship it. Oh, that was so cool. Just as the request came in, I make sure to build a lot of sheep farms and clothing industry, and we did it. Beautiful. Prosperity is stagnant. We need more culture and education. Okay, favor is at 44 though, so we are very close to winning. Connect the theater like so. Surely we have those. Yeah, Devolving, Lost Entertainment. Can we not, like... What's the theater range? An actor is needed. Should be receiving the actor now. There he goes. Should be having those in reach. Look at that. Way better reach. Now we also reach some insulas, so culture should go up. And our villas should all evolve now. We'll evolve with education though, so we need to provide... We have the Equitas workforce, so we need to provide 2 little schools here. One here, and one here. Let's check for the reach first. Education school. Ah, it would reach everyone. So you know what? Instead of the school, let's provide a library. Should reach everyone. Yeah, it reaches the entire city actually. That's good. So they are evolving back. And all 4 now. Beautiful. 1,000 denarii. Prosperity should rise because of the increased... You know what? Since we have a library there, let's have a forum. Doesn't look the best, to be honest, but next to the exotic goods. Point is, they are very, very, like, they're so close to each other. They need justice now, so we should actually use the forum. That's what's providing justice in this mission. Next, they will require for a basilica. Yeah, let's provide the forum. Would be nice to have it centralized in a central location, but for now, we can evolve our estates, small estates here now with the forum. Can also tells you there's a nice overlay here. Tells you your ratings and your unemployment or lack of employment. We are a medium estate now. We just need, I believe, desirability. Yes, we need some more desirability. Let's check for the ratings. Prosperity is at 44, security 50. Need 50 prosperity and 50 favor. So we are close here. Look at that. It just dropped by 1 because we didn't do anything. Higher level. Okay, we need to evolve these. With some desirability, which is not too painful. We just need some charioteers. And a huntsman, probably. This will evolve with another type of exotic goods. Let's have another chariot here. And a horseman instead. Actually, another chariot here. Bacchus' great benevolence. Patricians and equites throughout the city praise Bacchus for their bountiful luxuries. So, local bandits. We can buy them off. We have plenty of money. It said we didn't have to deal with any military in the briefing. No need to worry about military matters. And we found ourselves with bandits. Stupid briefings. I would have surely made sure we built some military, but oh well. The briefing said we didn't need to, so I didn't. We just need one type more of exotic goods. I think we're doing fine with the money-wise, so we could go back to import the ivory. Importing the ivory. First, make sure we send the tribute down to Rome. Next level of improvement of villas will actually provide for the prosperity we need. Is it tax office taking care of everything? Let's see. Law, not law. Tax collection. Yes. We just missed the food market. Probably going up right now. Okay, nice. Okay, just about. You can take... Yeah, just about. This one should be coming green and this one of the... Okay. It can do it. No problem. 900 denarii. Let's ship the tribute. 1,000 actually, so we can buy some ivory. Where's the ivory ship? Look at that. We have a real trade port. A sea trade port facility here. Nice. That's what Caralis is. That's what Cagliari is to this day. Pretty accurate. I wonder, can I fit hedges down here? Hedgerows. I could. 500 denarii though. That's a bit steep. Okay, we bought some ivory because we went into debt, I believe. Yes. Making the money back, no problem. 42 on favor. We can send a large gift though, no problem. And Rome considers us capable, so let's hold for the large gift to the till the very end. Food, we are absolutely stocked, so this amount of food is good for 3,000 people, no problem. Little unemployment, not the worst. Should be receiving, okay, Ivory and Soul, they have both. They won 3? What? And he's doing okay, you know? I'm doing okay-ish with 2 types of exotic goods, which cost a heck of a lot. This wall looks kind of silly, to be honest, but it also looks cool at the same time. Looked by here. Imagine being a ship. Yeah, passing by and seeing that wall. Mars Benevolence. Okay, we don't need that. We need a 3rd exotic goods. What could we import? Salt, iron. We need a 5th trade port. IKEA sends perfumes. They send spices. That's 1,200 though to open. IKEA also wants grapes. I don't think we have any grapes in stock. Check about that. We actually do. We do here. No room for more grapes. Okay, let's actually sell a little bit of those grapes. Oh god. Now it will come a lot of stuff that we don't even want into this warehouse. Okay, maybe we didn't destroy anything. We imported 10 out of 10, so it's good to be opening the trade route right about now to IKEA. Oh, this will make us go into debt, so let's wait for a second. Okay. The last trade port. Is it connected? I believe so. Okay, it's connected now. We can sell every grape you can and buy just 8 perfumes. Right about when the ship comes. No, that wasn't it. Okay, where's the ship? That's a lot of ships, by the way, passing by in this beautiful Sardinian night. Yep. 1,200 denarii, we can buy some perfumes, no problem here. Actually in December, so ready to make some more money. Look at that, that's a lot of grapes. How much the grapes sells for? Should be looking out for our favor. Oh, and also we should stop stockpiling clothing. We can use that. I was about to see resource. Yeah, storage and trade. 20. But it's surely better than the vegetables. Alright, so we could make a bit of money here. 120 times 20. Well, actually makes 2,400 denarii? Is that right? That's quite a lot. Yeah. That's 2,400. That's actually quite a lot. Alright then. Per year. Okay, now with the 3rd exotic goods, please evolve. Because we need you guys to evolve in order to make the next to go to the next mission. I love the central layout with the central row of services. Arena and theater could be looking better, but they also don't look as bad as I previously thought. 2 types of exotic goods. They now should be receiving the perfumes here. 5 perfumes, okay. Perfumes are in. They should be now evolving. We actually could make this connection here. Yeah. Healthcare now. At the clinic and the hospital. Healthcare? Maybe they need a barber shop. Ivory and salt. Ivory, salt and perfume. They now will evolve with healthcare too. Demands tribute. We got 3,400. Dear Lord, opening the Graves trade route was a nice touch. We are absolutely stocked with the clothing, I believe. We can also ship the wine, no problem. A lot of, okay, yeah, clothing, olive oil, and ship the pottery, ship everything we have. Favor is now at 47. We just need to evolve these guys. So maybe, since we have the bathhouse and the hospital access, they just need the clinic. I believe. They now will evolve with entertainment. And we are out of equitas. Another request for clothing. We can ship that. We are at 52 favor. So we did that. We just need entertainment now. That's probably an odium since we have the theater and the arena already. Kinda bad. We don't have any room for that. We can have an odium here. Do we need more domuses with that? See, now they tell you. We'll evolve with city walls. And I thought we have. And I thought we had enough equitas. We don't. Because now these guys want entertainment. Damn it. So you know what? Let's delete that. And desirability. Probably giving an odium is giving also desirability. Education. We also want the school now? Come on. Let's delete that then. And provide, let's see, just see if we can make it. School. That's a tile. Evolving, finally. Entertainment, the odium doesn't reach, does it? Entertainment, odium. It doesn't not. Large estate. Will evolve with desirability. Mercury, great benevolence. Pleasure of Mercury is evident. Prosperity is at 46. Come on. Another large estate. It will evolve with desirability. We have a lot of money, so large head growth. Another type of exotic goods. We could focus on these two only and evolve them to the maximum level. Prosperity 48. We are very, very close, so we just need another exotic good to import. And that's painful. 1,200 denarii, 25 spices. Let's open the trade. We have so much money. And we could have a trade port here. Come on, what's going wrong there? We could totally go there. It's just your whining little baby. Can we have a road fit here? Yes, we totally can. This is all a bit sketchy, to be honest. Spices and support 12 of them. We have a lot of money. So this is now, yeah, probably doable. I hope they don't ask for more desirability because I don't know how we could. We are out of some equitas. We need some domuses. Two of them should do. Actually, only one most probably, but just to make sure, two more. So maybe with two more, we can also improve this one. Entertainment. We can fit an odium there. Evolving right away. And this now needs education. So we can fit another school. Evolving right away. Also. Yeah, going for two more domuses was the right pick. We also did import spices. We didn't go into depth whatsoever. Do we have any requests? No. 51 on favor. We shouldn't be dropping that. Prosperity 45 because we spent a lot of money probably. But these guys should now evolve. We also have spices. We have every exotic goods here, so there's no way Large estate. They also are large estates. They will evolve with desirability though. So another... Oh, missed the hedgerow here. Hygiene. Ah, there's no way to upgrade them. Yeah, because we don't have access to the barbershop. Bathhouse is here, and it's working. Yeah, they just need hygiene now. And we cannot do anything else. Prosperity is at 49! Come on! Maybe, just maybe. You know what? Just maybe. Another villa? Just saying. Yeah, let's try. Come on, I don't want my favor to be dropped and to needing to be sending another gift. It was so so cool at the beginning of the episode, just 1,500 denarii in debt, trying to escape that. So fun. Let's try, come on. Just 1.71 culture. Never been so high for me. Does that... Ah, finally!
Prestigious of enterprises, running a province efficiently is well regarded, and your efforts will not be overlooked.
Thank you so much. 7 years and 3 months. The missions are getting longer. Yeah, because they require for more stuff. Going for the last villa though was the right choice. And yeah, we can go for the next mission. Burdigala, the military mission in Aquitania, region of Gaul.
The province of Aquitania is filled with hostile natives who have relentlessly attempted to drive Roman civilization out of the area. You are to recruit and maintain a large and experienced military force in the province. Expect frequent attacks. Although unsophisticated, lightly armed and poorly trained, the local Gauls are numerous. Of course, they should be no match for a properly developed Roman legion. Build trade facilities to import iron and other essentials. Importing goods can help keep your city of Burdigala smaller and easier to defend. Growing food locally for both the city and the army is, however, necessary. Do not neglect the morale of your cohorts. Being faced with regular attacks may prove wearing for them. Secure the province and keep Rome happy, and you will succeed in this assignment.
Alright, and here we are in Burdigala. We have to fight the frequent attacks of the Gauls, the local Gauls, which are poorly trained and lightly armed, which should be indeed no match for a properly trained Roman legion, but are numerous, as the briefing says. Although, given that the previous mission in Caralis said to us that we shouldn't be worrying about military whatsoever, but we had an attack from the bandits, I'm not too sure about this. We shall see if they are indeed lightly armed and poorly trained. I hope so, at least, because given the frequency of the attacks, we shall be wary of our cohorts' morale. So definitely have to provide lots of food to make them feel safe. 15 culture, 30 security, given the fact that we have to build an army. 25 prosperity, which is not the lowest for a mission this military focused. 40 favor. We shall just fulfill the request and send some gifts if necessary. Population 800. At this point, population I'm not even looking at it, because we always need much more than the briefing, what the briefing says. Let's begin without further ado in Burdigala. Alright, and here we are in Burdigala in the southern region of France. Here we have the landmass of France, and there we have the Atlantic Ocean, basically, because we are here in front of the Atlantic. Right, we can trade with lots of people. Let's actually see what we can produce first. And as you can see, the textures have somewhat changed. First of all, the feeling, the vibe of the country has changed quite a bit. It's cooler in some way. The color palette. Say also the trees are coniferous and not just Mediterranean trees anymore. And the road textures, yeah, has changed quite a bit. In Italian we call them San Pietrini. You can find them in avenues or alleys in the city centers of Italian cities and plazas too. Right. Okay, so that's a landmass for farming there and one for here. What's our raw resources? Oh, only timber. Right, so to produce weapons and armor, we have to import wool and iron, I believe, right? Yeah, we only can produce olive oil. Yeah, indeed, because we can only grow olives. Food is unlocked all the way. But apart from that, can produce furniture with some timber. Okay, we got 2 lush forests here. At least that's that. I hope we can sell some furniture. Otherwise, we are screwed. Producing utensils, yeah, definitely. There will be some iron to import. And usuals. Stuff. Not even the barbershop or any other fun entertainment buildings, facilities. Right, for the military, we have access to light infantry, heavy infantry, which I'm going to focus on. So we probably have 2 forts at the beginning, heavy infantry and missile auxilia. Light infantry will come at a later date once we have more money to implement the military effort. We probably have to bridge over to this side, and bridges are found over water. Yeah, we don't have access to the normal bridge, but we have access to the ship bridge. That means that ship can come by. Okay, like so. 1,200 denarii for that. Alright, if you say so. Let's connect them up and use a bit of road. Are you kidding me? That's the only connection we can have. That's hideous. Alright. That's the best we can do. For a second I thought we have to rebuild the bridge because it doesn't let me build any road here. No, there's no way. Right, that's our connection. Gotta deal with that. And where do we want our settlement? Because for farming we have 2 great big patches, but we can only grow olives or food. So yeah. Given that there's France, there's the Atlantic Ocean, the Gauls will probably come from this side, because there's Italy over to that way somewhere. Yeah, in that direction. So the Gauls could come from here. That also, it's, yeah, they could come from really anywhere, also here and here. So probably our cohorts will find some placement over to this side. Let's see if we can place some forts down. Heavy infantry. Yeah, they are not that big. We can make use of this space. Okay then, and having the industry over here. Bit of industry. Maybe growing some food too over to this side. Point is, we have to ship it over to that side to grow our settlement over there. Oh well, not a big deal. We can start from the food, since we don't really need to provide for anything. Actually, I didn't even check for the trade routes. Right, that will come in a second. Just some grain farms and vegetable farms. Let's actually provide for some olives right away. You can even make use of some of the farmland, because we don't need that much. Olive groves can grow right here. Actually, no. I need industry there. So let's make use of at least 2 olive oil factories and a warehouse. Right. Some olives and olive oil. I'll set down the farms and check for the trade routes. Next. We can have grain fields. 3 here. Actually 3 here, and that's it. 3 grain farms and 3 vegetable farms, so 6 vegetable fields. All in a line. We need a lot of food just because we need a mess hall too. And granaries. Right here. And I believe we can have a bit of an industry right here. It's a tree impeding the road? No, just about. Right, though we can have a mess hall right here. Right close by to the granaries, so not a problem. And all grain and veggies. Security as last. Engineering office, that's it. That's our farming facilities. 7,000 denarii. We didn't even open trade routes yet. Let's check for that. Okay. Narbonensis sends pottery and iron, the first source of iron. Cisalpine wants furniture and sends a lot of iron. That should probably be our first trade partner. 1,500 denarii to open, but they want a lot of weapons and armor. Rome, indeed, Rome itself. Send iron too, and also send wine and silk as a exotic good. Sardinia sends clothing and incense, and Sicilia wants a lot of timber and sends wool too, for 1,000 denarii though. And that's a water trade route. This one's interesting. Though our first trading partner would definitely be Cisalpine Gaul. We will sell some furniture, and it's a land trade route. So timber, iron we can provide for weapons, at least having light infantry and missile auxiliary, right? So let's go here. Trade depot, Cisalpine Gaul. Slightly larger. Can have a timber cutting facility here. Right, so let's have warehouses. I hope they don't ask for... they could ask for timber, right? Because we don't have a whole lot of stuff. So let's see. That's olive oil, right? Okay. And this can be timber. This can also be... Let's have 2 batches of timber, right? Timber and some timber cutting camp. Three for now. We go 4, but better not. And we need... Oh, we need a lot of timber because we need to sell furniture. So let's go for another one yet. Gotta delete these trees. Timber cutting camp. Right. With this we can also start providing furniture this way. Don't need a lot of it. We can only sell 30. So I can go right here. Right about there. Deleting that. I can provide furniture. Can I build that? No, that's a hill, isn't it? That's too bad. Right, we have a second furniture factory right here then. It's the first time we can craft furniture ourselves. Actually, not the first time we can craft, but with the first time we do craft. Because we never built this factory. You can see some seesaws. Right, and unfortunately there's no room for any more factories. That's a hilly terrain too. So our weapons have to go over to this side. First of all, trade depot for Cisalpine Gaul. Over here, I believe. Right, exporting furniture and importing some iron. 36. I can actually hold up to... You can sell up to 30, so it's very little, and you can go all the way to 36 iron imported. That way we can craft weapons. At least 2. And provide for a recruitment post right away. Because I'm scared of the Gauls, actually. It's all a bit crammed here. Hopefully we can do it. Right, that's our trade recruitment post. And we have 5,000 denarii left for a small settlement, and food is done already, so that's good. Small settlement. Furniture, okay, furniture and weapons. We definitely need more timber then. Yeah, we should think about that later. At least the basics are in. We can think of at least one light infantry and one missile auxilia. Light infantry here and missile auxilia. That's... what is that? What is... what is that? That's a tile ruining my plans. All the way up here and light infantry. Here. We can have heavy infantry here. For heavy infantry though, we need armors. And armors are provided with wool, so we need another yet trade route to import wool. That's... I cannot withstand that. That's horrible. Alright though, let's think about our settlement. It's a diagonal road, so I will straighten this up. Need to think about water and facilities. Right, let's have the settlement close to this area so they can access food and basic goods. Basic goods here, food is here, and furniture. We don't have a warehouse for furniture yet. Furniture can go here. $48 of that. We have 2 warehouses for timber, that's good. The settlement can grow here. Right at this crossing. Fortunately, it's all diagonal, so it's a bit trickier. Yeah, for example, not like that, but like so. Yeah, like so. Glitching out a little bit, so it's not the best really. Building diagonally. At least we have our block. Right, we should think about water. Providing water could go for the same design we went for last time. We cannot rotate the reservoir? Oh. Interesting. Then this will be a little bit sketchy. That's a big arch. I don't think that's feasible, engineering wise. Aqueduct. Let's see if we can try. Okay, here. And maybe we can have a pump house right here. Okay, that's kind of better than I thought it would come out. Right about that, and we can close this up like so. Yeah, that's really not the best looking. Also fountain. Not like so, but on the corner, like that. Ah, nice looking somewhat. You can have some domuses here. Don't need a lot of domuses. The usual 4 can do for now. We also have furniture to make them evolve. I hope we can make some money out of furniture, otherwise we're screwed. And the market's right here. Food market. Basic good market. And luxury market. Luxury market we don't even bother as of now. We don't need that for the moment being. That's a crossing. We can have security. Do they fit here? I don't think they do. Do they fit here? They do. Oh, it's a bit crammed, so we will have them here. and engineering. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Can have religion over here. Jupiter shall be the closest. Mars, very important. Mercury. Ceres. I don't know if Ceres reaches a lot of people though. Can I have Ceres down here? Yeah. Bacchus, we don't care for now. Okay, hopefully that's enough plebs. Can go for another block over to this side. Clinic. Clinic can go here. Bit onto the inefficient side, but for now it will do. And no entertainment whatsoever. Need at least an odium. Well, we can provide an odium, it's only 94 denarii. Right there, maybe? Yeah, that's better. I don't think it will reach a lot of stuff though. Up to here. Over here. Well, somewhat. Would be better to have an arena there. Okay, the city is uncovered though. We don't have any walls. Hope it's good. We have everything, right? Religion, education. No, religion, hygiene, water, food, some form of entertainment. That's good to go. We can go to normal speed and start the game up. Prioritize water and prefects. Fast speed. They spawn from down here. Industry will start to work now that we are receiving our first plebs. Yep. Very nice. We will be short on, I believe, so many plebs. Can I have right away 2 insulas? Here. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, they're big because they also consume quite a lot of stuff. We've gone into debt. We bought iron right away. Cannot even sell olive oil. That's way too bad than way worse than I thought. Come on, make us some furniture. You're already making furniture indeed. And we can... Are we stockpiling some? 300 in debt. That's... Okay, we got some. I can see some. There was some furniture here. It disappeared. Maybe we need some more... Yeah. We need the basic goods to evolve these insulas. At least soldiers are going in. So that's the most important part. We have one archer basically, because the missile auxilia are archers, and one fant. Food is coming into the cohorts, though the favor is dangerously low. We have no means to make money. Isn't it cool?
Hungry goods sure works up an appetite.
Let's mothball
Just wish
2
there was
farms.
enough.
Save us a bit of workforce. We are out of favor in Rome. Oh, nice. A thunder onto our weapons factory. Luckily our prefects are here to solve the situation. 2 furniture to sell. We're just going more and more into debt, that's it. What could we send? Sicilia. Lots and lots of timber. We could provide for some timber over here and sell the timber right about here, indeed. I think, yeah, 24 favor. Okay, I sent a large gift to Rome. We are 36 favor. With this money, with this favor, we should open up the trade route to Sicilia. Build us a lot more insulas. Like so. And we cannot fit a road over there, of course. Of course we cannot. And possibly I'm sick of the diagonal road. Let me just go straight, please. Right. Timber. Oh, finally. Oh, timber is over there, though. Oh, this is a water trade route, so... Let's see, every industry. Okay, I switched off some labor. Hopefully, we will be able to sell some ivory, some timber. I think we have to restart the mission though, guys. Yeah, we have 2,500 in debt. That's no way. 34 favor is dropping by the second. Should be able. Too little entertainment. Some timber in stock. Stop importing. $2,000 in debt. Favor is 29. Shall we pull this off? I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest. And a request for weapons. But that's a request at least, not a demand. We are out of favor. Favor is probably 20 something. Yeah, 28. We are slowly getting out of debt, but that's a lot of debt. We also are very slow to produce furniture. Let me just see labor, industry, markets, storage and trade. We have to leave some, yeah, like that. We have to leave at least some people, because at 0 the building just don't work. So industry, to also make some olive oil and harvesting and industry. So we can evolve the insulas and provide the timber. Maybe we can pull this off. I'm quite skeptical about it. 26, look at that. At 20, the legions will march towards us. How are we doing speaking about legions? 7 and 7. Okay, 14 soldiers. 1,500. Can we get... Since we have requests, we can also send some gifts. 33, look at that. Moved up to mediocre. Maybe we can do it. Let's mothball the mess hall. And one weapons factory. So to have a little bit more people to fiddle around. Also one granary is enough. Buildings suffer from neglects. Alright. Awesome. We are out of favor once again. This is the trickiest mission so far. Just overbuilt considering the amount of resources we have available. 27. We can still hold. Since there's food here, I could mothball the mess hall. Once food runs out, I have to activate it again. What about olive oil? No raw material. We didn't build the olive groves. That's why. Right, there you have it. Grow some olives and have me some population, please. Almost out of debt. 25 favor. Maybe, just maybe we can do it. Go back to normality once we have some olive oil. It's expanding our population. Okay, 300. 24. That's good. How much did we sell? 41. We have a lot of room to grow. In terms of furniture, also here, double the amount we could go. No, let's... We are out of debt. We were out of debt for a second. Come on. I need some olive oil. Though we have so little people. Look at how much timber we have. We are out of debt. That's incredible. We are 2,500 into debt. Let's wait for some more money. And build us a lot more plebs. Also make this connection that I wanted to make. Make it about here. Can have two insulas like that. Bit of a weird settlement, I know. We have the Equitas, okay. Okay, we have our first batches of olive oil. We should be able to upgrade some insulas very soon. Also having some more people in. Many sales taxes go uncollected. No, we don't have the weapons. At least we are out of debt. 21. We can send another small gift, at least to have it at 26. Okay. And if needed, we can send some more in the future. Food is stable here. Gallic hordes just outside my city. Okay, we got at least 30 soldiers. Hopefully they don't glitch out on the bridge like last time. We don't have your hoarder, please. Request for armor? Armor now! Yeah, we are completely out of debt and growing. First insulas are evolving indeed. We are receiving a little bit more people. Go back to have the mass hall activated. Gallic hordes. Right here. Look at that. Deploy, guys. We have to fight. And also here.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
On two sides. Should be able to tackle this, no problem. Come on, archers, attack! Shower of arrows.
I only need to know one thing.
Very good. Okay, defeated here. You have to fight here though. Where are they landing?
It
Not
is
landing,
a good
just
day
stopping.
to die.
Oh, they're coming from us. Like legionaries.
I only need to know one thing.
This is archers.
Where
okay.
they are.
Fight here, guys. Pro Kaiser! Shoot your arrows. We are destroying them. As usual. We defeated the enemy. Indeed. Oh, there's a building on fire. What's that? Furniture. We don't need that for the moment. We need to be back to importing iron though, I believe. Yeah, I want to be a bit on the safer side. Still not have the most amount of people, but the insulas are evolving. We need more domuses though. Should be nice. Okay, some more upgrading. That means also more food that will be needed. Let's open up and also go back to normality with the granaries.
I try to live by the maxim, make haste
No
slowly.
grain here and all veggies. 8 iron, should go back to buying that. Okay. Stocking up. And once more, we touch the brink of collapse. I should definitely be more careful with my decisions. Right, since they are requesting so many weapons and armors, we shall definitely think of increasing my productivity, my production here. So unfortunately, I will get rid of this forest in front of us and make use for some more factories. Definitely worth it. We have plenty of timber either way. Right, we need... we have the timber over there. First of all, I want to make sure we have all the... Go back to normality in terms of labor. Highest. Alright. Unemployed. We have unemployment now. Would you look at that? So we definitely want to be... producing, well, wool comes from that, oh. Is that timber? Iron and wool. Right, it's a bit of a walk. We can do it. Yeah, I want to produce armor both for my heavy infantry cohort and to be able to ship it to Rome when she asks for it. When they ask for it. It's not a she. 2 factories would do the trick just to replenish 1 cohort and to fulfill the requests. Armor. They ask for 50 though, that's painful because I have to build 2 warehouses just because of that. Like so. At least the roads are straight here. We are waiting for the wool, and the wool we can import from here. Wool is very cheap either way. Right, we got some wool in. Indeed, we didn't pay anything at all for that. Solving our unemployment, very nice to see. Okay, we got those warehouses worth of weapons. We shall have armor. We shall have warehouses worth of weapons, indeed. Let's say weapons and weapons, because they ask for 50 also. Let's mothball that and unmothball you. Right, and we want weapons too. We are in debt. Nice. How's our favor doing? 26 yet. We are producing armor though. We are definitely producing armor. Yeah, the guy is taking the measures needed, and this one is actually forging. Rather shaping the armor. Gallic hordes once again. No, we don't have the armor yet. Can we please sell some furniture? Please. We sold a lot of timber now. Yeah, 8. Okay, we're going to sell a lot of furniture here. How much is furniture worth? Furniture, where is it? 70. So more than utensils actually. Utensils, you remember? Probably not. Was 68. So furniture is 70. Gallic hordes. Oh, onto this side now. Is that the only army? Let me check. So I see 1. Is there anyone here? No, because last time they spawned up here and over there.
Remember,
so like
it's not
legionaries,
just a job, it's an adventure.
Make sure to cross the bridge before anything goes bad.
In
like
Permobile.
here. And you guys, right behind them. Okay, they're stopping there. Very good. We shall be able to cross the bridge before they attack. Go, go, go. All right, you can go right away.
Be crazy to join the legions, but it sure helps. Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
And you guys also attack them now that you crossed. Prefects are on the rush.
My name's Gaius Marius.
Attack the archers first. Okay. First army defeated, and the second one too. They are on the run. Yeah, we did it, I believe. Enemy army defeated. Fire ravages the city, no problem. It was a timber cutting camp. I shall need more timber. Also, all of our insula almost have evolved. Desirability too low. You don't have the money to raise your desirability. Although you're very precious, so medium tree. Look at that. Immigrant on the way with a medium tree. behind this garden. Where's our armor? Wait a second. We didn't use armor for anything else. Oh, we stockpiled the recruitment post. That's why. So first we need demands military support. 1 year and 3 months. We got 20 out of 20. That's poor chance of winning though. So we shall go into depth for this. It's May. Let's check for our trade routes. 18 out of 30. So we have room to recover. We want, because of that, since the heavy infantry is even bigger, and we cannot place it there. Could have it here though. Right, 1,000 denarii almost to open up this one. We have 1 year to train 20 soldiers. And they're actually coming out of it because we have the armor already. We have to recover from our debt though. Since once the legions are done, we can stockpile some more. And even if we have some unemployment, we can even increase our production to stockpile more armor and weapons indeed. Already 5 went out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're coming very, very fast. All right. This is the heavy infantry fort. You have a gatehouse sort of here. That's a proper fort inside a fort, let's say. 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gosh, that was fast. In a few months. 100 denarii in depth. 21. Twice given. Let's give it the small gift twice. At least that's 24. If it lowers below 20, that's painful. And so this was a demand for support. So not even a request. We cannot raise our favor sending our troops. It keeps on telling me that sales taxes go uncollected. So let's provide a tax office. We have the equitas nonetheless. We also have the equitas to run the odium. Right. What about our prosperity? It's at 6. We probably need villas. Oh my god. I don't know if we can pull villas out of it. Fort is almost done. One last soldier and we can send the troops. Although they could attack us while we are away. And what should we do then? I have no idea. We're in October. We sold every furniture we could in 85. So there's room to grow here. So we are short on plebs, of course. These houses will evolve with basic goods. Damn, the military missions are way harder than the basic ones. Also because the conditions in which you are. Like, prosperity challenges should make it harder for you to grow and have money and such. And instead, it's easier. It was way easier in Caralis. We're struggling with money. We're struggling with employment. We can produce one basic good. What is this? And of course, we don't have the weapons. Our request, which I would be absolutely pleased to fulfill. Stop stockpiling here and start stockpiling in the warehouses, please. We have a lot of stuff here, so no problem. 7 months to send our support. I hope they attack us right before Rome asked for support the last time. So that way I have a bit of time of cooldown, let's say, of Gallic raids. Starting to stockpile weapons and armor, right? There's some 3 pieces here. Gotta reach 50. That's insane. Should have, maybe we should have another light infantry. We also would have the money to go for it. There's no olive oil to be seen. And these houses struggle to get the olive oil they need. So we should also increase that. We have the money, so let's go. Olive oil factory. Stupid tree in the way. Right, more olive oil is on the way. Come on, Gallic, attack! Evolving a small insula. We shall need another basic good, definitely. What about prosperity? Did it raise? Somewhat. By 2 points. Need 25, that's steep. Culture is rising, more people have access to culture per set. Yeah, they don't have any luxury good to enjoy. We can provide furniture here. Just one little furniture factory to provide for the market. At least have some luxury goods. Yeah. And we are short on plebs, but very good. We are accumulating weapons and armor. What about the demand for support? 2 months. Select the troops. Good chance of winning this patch. And let's hope that they don't attack, although we could just make sure to have another light infantry and go into a little bit of debt. Let's check our favor. 22. No, we cannot go into debt. We absolutely cannot. They're gone. My heavy infantry is also on the way, I believe. They're gone already. Fighting abroad. Just wait and see that they are going to attack in 1 month. Gallic raiders will be here. Oh, this is my favorite song from the soundtrack. It only comes off... Oh, Distant Battle 1, so we should be able to come back. This song only comes up in the northern region of Europe, of the Empire. Gallic hordes. Guess what? They're here. Please come back, please come back. We lost some soldiers, so it's time to open up our recruitment post. We need our forts back before the Gallic comes. Cohorts return. Whew, that was close. Like in Mediolanum. Or not in Mediolanum, what was it? Wait, they're here. Okay, on the city. We shall deploy. Right.
My name's Gaius Marius, and I'm an army of 1.
Light legionaries. These guys are suited, though. Look at that. These are the real Roman soldiers we all know. Particularly from the shield.
Another day in the Legion is like a day on the farm.
Go and fight. Missile Auxilia.
It is a good day to die.
Also, you go here. We should have some forts over to his side. So not to cross the river all the time. Wait, let's see how the heavy infantry deals with them.
The glory is not mine, but
These are axes. And I don't see any archers. Heavy infantry should be absolutely... Maybe they can deal alone. Look at that, they are falling like mosquitoes. Absolutely wrecked 2 armies of the enemy, of the Gallics. I mean, the briefing said they aren't prepared for battle, but they were a lot. We didn't even need
to know
these
one
ones.
thing. Where they are.
So let's go back, guys.
The only easy
Return.
day was yesterday.
Did we win?
That which does not kill us
Crimes
makes
are
us
occurring.
strong.
Why though? There's an army here. Oh my god.
How much longer will you abuse our patience?
Protesting.
That which does not kill
Light
us
legionaries.
makes us stronger.
Let's go and deal with them. Fire is the city. Yeah, I know. We don't have the best. Oh, look at all the timber. Need to find them. Let's fight, please. Where are they? They just disappeared. We defeated the army. Alright. Can we please deal... Is there any way to prioritize the... Okay, we saved the timber. But we have to replenish our factories. Olive oil and furniture. That's expensive. Going to depth for this. No. No. The song is back. Okay, we are accumulating lots of armor and weapons. Very good. You could also sell them to Latium, by the way. If we ever massively overproduce that. No, we don't have the weapons, sorry. 22 on favor. So once again, once we stockpile, we will be able to send them. Need more people though. Did I make a mistake perhaps? And I should have gone all the way for armor and weapons. Just opening 1, 2 and 3 trade routes and right away going to sell weapons and armor because they sell for quite a lot. Let me see. Resource. Armor sells for 100. Weapons are actually more valuable. Because I guess iron is more valuable than... timber is more valuable than wood. Equid happiness is rock bottom. We also have luxury goods. What are you talking about?
I am called by the gods to this life of service, but I still expect the city to pay me enough to get by.
Well, it says 0 out of 18. I don't get it. Oh, now they're coming back. Oh, maybe it was because of the invasion, right? We saw this happening also last time. Nice. We can upgrade our domuses right there. And that way, maybe... Oh, this fort is somewhat in the way. We could think of some more prosperity. Another request for military support in 1 year and 3 months. Alright. Fun thing, we are accumulating indeed weapons and armor. So we shall be able very soon to accomplish the request. Let's see about the other ratings. 21 favor. Prosperity 25. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for this mission. Culture, we need some more culture. Maybe just giving access to some more people to the Odium. Security is on the rise, very good. So remove the odium and give the theater, because also we have to deal with unemployment now for the equitas. Got now the theater working, and cultures should be moving up. Okay. He moved down for some weird reason. Prosperity is stagnant. We can only miss 10 points. You know what? Only 10 points. Could use of some villas. Could make use of some villas. Though the timber industry is way too close, and this way there's the heavy infantry fort. Requests should be no problem, not that we are able to stockpile a bit of weapons and armor. So the next request we should be able to fulfill. Look at that, 6 months and we miss only 13. Yeah. Should be able to do it. Given that these guys work properly. Let's prioritize. Industry. Okay, 5 more. Come on. Gallic hordes. Look at that. At least we can fight and then send the cohorts. Gone into debt. 46. 4 more. I need to fulfill that request. We missed 3. Yeah, way too slow here. We need more factories. At least doubling the amount of weapons and armor. Could even sell them that way. 28, 21. We miss 1. Literally 1. Okay, at least they're on this side of the map now. Our light infantry could do it by itself. Come on, guys, deploy. Armor, we can ship that. 10 favor. Awesome. Moved up to mediocre. At least we are not on the brink of death anymore. Our missile.
The only easy day was yesterday.
In Permoveo.
Roma!
Come on, fight. You guys shoot these guys, and the infantry takes care of the army here. Beautiful.
Signal fairing.
Go on to the other. I'm very surprised we are doing it with the little money we have available. Completely destroyed. We just touched them and they died. Is there any other army somewhere? Oh, look at that. Guys, what are you doing?
You don't have to be crazy to join the Legion.
Attack!
But it's...
Look at that. They destroyed my building. Completely wrecked also. Enemy army defeated. We should always check for... Yeah. People are moving out now. Aren't they? Yeah. We should always check for the double side. Stockpiling armor some more. And people are moving back in. Good enough. So what the game is probably supposed to be going is like you mass produce armor and weapons, sell it to Latium. With that money you buy exotic goods and the other basic goods you need, also luxury needs for your patricians. And that way you can raise your prosperity rating. So we should be focusing on that then. 1 month and 2 weeks. Okay, dispatch. I'm probably land trade route. going into massive debt for this trade route. And have a huge amount of money though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We have the favor to sustain that. Cohorts return. Sell everything you can, guys. That way we can build more people, build more stuff with that money. First we have to make our money back. Oh, there he goes.
There's always something new to see on my trips to this city.
Ah, it was him, right. From wine and iron. Could actually import. We also have the weapons to ship. So things are going better, for sure. We gain back our favor. We can buy some wine. Right, with all the iron here, I believe we can do it. Look at that, 2,700. That's definitely the way to go. So 2 more armor factory and 2 more weapon factory. Definitely. Armor. Ah, damn it. And weapon. That's the stem of a hilly terrain. So we can have a factory here. Raw materials. Timber we have plenty of here, so no problem. Right. With that, we should be able to sell a lot of stuff. 3,000 denarii, look at that. Another luxury good is coming in. Wine, indeed. With that, we will be able now to make our villa. I think that was the smartest move, guy. Look at that. They're not even complaining for low desirability. Yeah, now they are. But we have so much money that we can go for bush. Large hedgerow. Which will look terrible, I believe. Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? Imperial. Select the troops. Dispatch right away. Because I reckon they are fast at going in and out. And a chariot back here. You can also have a chariot here. And a horseman. Healthcare. Now we can use some of our... Actually have a school here. To provide for some education to this zone. And some healthcare. Gallic hordes. Oh, now they are Gallic hordes here. Distant battle 1. They should be coming back before the Gallic arrive. They will evolve in entertainment. What are you talking about? You have a theater here. Where's our actor guild? Where is our actor guild? We have none? We really do have none. Oh, so the theater, all this time, the theater... Gallics are here. Please, legions, be back. So we have 2 armies, one here, one here, one here. That's a lot of people. Cohorts are returning. Deploy immediately.
The glory is not
heavy
mine,
legionaries
but
go
Rome's.
right away to fight them. I believe my heavy... Let's see if the heavy legionaries can hold them.
Ut bellum!
I believe they can do it no problem. Absolutely wrecking them. We lost 1 soldier. Ut bellum! Lati means at war. No, guys, you gotta enter here, please. You gotta fight these guys. Otherwise, my people will be fighting. We lost 2 soldiers. Okay, and fight these guys then. Look at that. One heavy infantry fort. And we lost 2 soldiers. Enemy defeated. Oh, beautiful looking. We also are evolving. We will evolve with religion here. We are fine on the Equites side, so you know what? Let's make use of another Jupiter shrine, since we are low on security also. And we can finish this plaza with this much money. Look at that. Going for the depth and opening the trade to Latium was definitely the best move here. I'm sorry I didn't think about it earlier. Ah, beautiful song also this one. All the songs from the Northern Europe region are very nice. All this side is also plazaed. Can have hedges here and complete this garden because it bothers me. Actually, with the small bush. Oh no, we cannot have edges diagonally. They look as bad as this one. Prosperity should now be on the rise. Right, we have one basic good. Can we import something else? Pottery. With another trade route. And that's ivory over there. We can import perfumes here, but we're not interested in that. No basic goods. We have to open another trade route for that. Narbonensis. Land trade route. We can have the trade port over here somewhere. Buy some troll pottery. We also happen to have a lot of people. Let's have actually 2 more insulas. Let's see about the ratings. Security is through the roof. Culture is now 35 now that we have an actor guild. Prosperity is also 25 and favor. We are very close to winning, guys. All of a sudden, just by opening that single trade route. Can we stockpile weapons, armor actually, resource, armor. We need to fulfill the request. Imperial. 1 year, okay. Okay, we are very, very close to winning. Let's just export weapons here. We don't have any iron. Need more iron.
I'm skipping town when the gods decide to show their anger at this place.
You know what? Reduce that and buy some more iron here. And also some iron here if it's ever needed. Like so. Half enough. Good. So we will have 2 types of basic goods. The pottery. Once it comes in. From the spawn point. I don't understand. Why didn't it come in yet? We're still low on... oh, but with the second basic good, we should see some large insulas, and that could give us some problems, actually. This song is a remaster of the main theme of Caesar. Yeah, I just love the soundtrack of the Northern Europe. I'm probably repeating myself. That's the case, I'm sorry. Can't help. Timber we got plenty of. Wool also. And iron too. Nicely so. Do we have the armor yet? 13 more units. Good enough. Should be no problem. Can we please get some... Come on, you. No.
There's many dangers in my business.
You instead.
Storms, wars, pirates. No. Oh, especially pirates.
Are we actually buying here? Yes, we are. Bah. Don't ask me what's going on because I don't know the answer to that. For prosperity. I want to check. Prosperity. Stagnant. We need more advanced. 7 units to go. Very nice. We need to evolve these guys. Right. Then we have an exotic market. Over here. Nice market. There. And we can have lots of different things. From here we can have the ivory. What's the least expensive one? Resource. 58. You can ship it. Right away. 44. And we actually needed 40, I believe. Yes. Favor hit, culture hit, security hit, population. We just need prosperity. And for that, resource. Stockpiling. A resource, it's all under 50. So it doesn't matter what we import. Let's go for some ivory. Although we are using this warehouse a lot. So let's go for here, maybe. Yeah. This is our main source of iron, though. I believe it doesn't hurt to have some perfume here. Already bought. So much money selling the iron and selling the weapons. This tree is kind of bad looking. Yeah. Right on the domus. Did I delete that? I believe so. It's just glitching out a bit. We have our perfumes. Exotic goods are on the way. Are we not producing enough food? We are. Yeah. It's just we miss some few people. Entertainment, right? Right. So odium it is. We get rid of that chariot here. Gallic hordes. The cost raises up, by the way. Odium. Evolving. Ah, it doesn't reach. Does it reach if I make it something like this? Sorry guys, this is terrible looking, but... Extreme needs, extreme measures. It does indeed. We need the prosperity to win the mission. They are here. And also here and here. And there, look at that. They are increasing their numbers. What do we miss? Just prosperity, really. Is there any army here before I forget? No, there's nothing. Okay. So we shall...
Remember, it's not just a job. It's an adventure. We do more waiting in line by 6 AM than most people do all day. I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Lucky as they spawn right in front of our fort.
Another day in the
guys, attack! What are you doing?
We do more waiting in line by 6 AM than most people do all day.
Okay, now we got to find the other army. They're right here. Dear Lord.
I only need to know one thing. Where
you guys
they are.
Go here.
That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Alright. Let's try this. There are a lot. Fire ravages the city. Where's my other army? They're over here. I don't see my legionaries anymore. They're at 0. We have been defeated. Let's go and lead the high infantry. Oh. Right through the battle. Success.
It will surely be a long time before Gauls again dare to question the might of Rome.
This was a tough one. Not gonna lie, this was absolutely a tough one. First with the debt, and secondly with the not knowing what to do to increase my income because the trade route was so expensive and we weren't producing enough because we had so little employment and we had no money to increase our employment. It was all a circle of events that lead me to think that I should restart the mission, but we did it. We hold fast and we did it. Legions of Rome are actually very, very strong and powerful indeed. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you the next episode, next step in the Republic, and we're actually very close to the end of the Republic era to begin for the Empire.